Hello and welcome to Healthcare IT Today, where we explore the latest technology trends and interesting stories from the world of health IT. I'm Colin Hung, and I'm here at the 2023 eClinicalWorks National Conference here in Nashville, Tennessee. We've just wrapped up day one, and I gotta tell you, it was pretty impressive. And I think what stood out for me the most was actually the opening keynote where the team from eClinicalWorks showcased their latest features and new functions in their platform. CEO Girish Navani came dancing out on the stage at the start of that opening session, and it was very clear that he was excited to tell the audience about all the new AI capabilities that are being added to their platform. And there were two areas that really were impressive in terms of how they're applying AI. First was the application of AI to the search bar within the product. Now, I know that doesn't sound impressive, but bear with me. As a user, it can be very confusing to know exactly what screen to go to in order to change a setting in the application. Because let's be honest, it's not every day that you're changing the security settings of an individual user or trying to reconfigure a particular screen. Well, instead of navigating to that menu, you can now simply type the setting you're looking for, and the application, through AI, will be able to take the user right there. This is all under the umbrella of something they're called the AI Assistant. The other place where the AI Assistant is going to be applied that got the most applause and reaction from the audience was the application of AI to the fax inbox. It is very clear that the users here at the conference really are spending too much time managing faxes, and any improvement is going to be welcome. Well, I can tell you, with the new AI, it's going to be able to match the inbound fax directly up with the most appropriate patient's record. It will also actually read the fax, and be able to put the information from that fax directly into that medical record as discrete fields, and even discern the purpose of that fax. So it might be a referral, it might be lab results, the AI is going to be able to tell the difference and take the most appropriate action. So the AI Assistant was definitely the main focus of that opening session, and in general, there was tremendous applause for all of those applications. Now, it wasn't all about AI here at the National Conference. There was a lot of quality of life improvements, at least that's what I call them, that were going to be made to the product as well. So coming in V12 is a new floating menu system that will give the users access to the most commonly used features and functions that they'll need on the particular screen that they're on. This will really help them save time and clicks, especially at a time when we know there's a lot of burnout and a frustration with the amount of clicking that has to go on inside an EHR. But the other quality of life improvement that I certainly keyed in on was the ability for users to change a patient's cell phone number from wherever it appears in the application. They will no longer have to navigate all the way to the patient profile screen in order to change patient contact details. Now, again, that may not sound like a lot, but I gotta tell you, from talking with some of the users here and from seeing how that application is going to be changed, it's going to save a lot of time and relieve a lot of frustration with this user community. Something so small. Now, how did they even know to change that? Well, it's very clear from talking to the executives and talking to the users here that eClinicalWorks truly is listening to their end users and their customers when it comes to product enhancements. That change of being able to modify the cell phone number and other patient details came directly from user feedback. And I think that's the through line for me on day one, is that by listening to their users, eClinicalWorks is really putting in a lot of features and functions for their next version that this user community is really going to want, and is going to make their EHR that much better. I'm looking forward to day two and seeing what other new features and functions are going to be debuted, and to talking to a lot more of the eClinicalWorks customer base to see how they're leveraging the latest technologies and how their patients are being positively impacted by some of the new technologies that have been rolled out over the last 12 months. Stay tuned for day two summary on the next article. I'm Colin Hung. Thanks for watching this, and I'll catch you on the next video.